Everyone, we recently returned from a trip to La Samanna, Belmond Hotel in St. Martin, and this was our second trip over the last 12 years, and we absolutely love this property. There's really three things that always stand out to me when we visit, and again, one of the things is that for a beach lover, this is paradise. You walk into the lobby and this is what you get. You walk down two steps and what's featured is the ocean, just the different blues in front of you. It is just a wonderful welcoming experience. And the one key thing about this property, really kind of like what we mentioned, is really the ocean, the beach. This is from the highest point of the property, and you can see that the property really lies along this 1 mile long beach. It's the property is not a mile long. It takes about a third of this beach, but all of the rooms will have an ocean view, and the majority are steps from the sand. There are some rooms in the main building, but most of them are below. All the suites and rooms are below, very, very close to the sand. So that's really the main reason that we absolutely love this property, is that having the ability to be right on the beach, which is very hard to come by. A second reason really is it's barefoot. It blends a Caribbean and French aesthetic to create this very unique experience here within St. Martin. One thing that I just want to step aside and mention, as LA Travel Group, we are Belmond Bellini Club members. As a quick advertisement, when you book with LA Travel Group, you're going to receive amenities at no extra cost. It's going to be the same as you book direct. You're going to get breakfast for two daily, a $90 resort credit, upgrade if available upon arrival, welcome amenity, and we have great relationship with the folks there at Belmond, La Samanna, or any Belmond property. But to continue our tour, kind of like what we mentioned, the beach is the main feature here. You're a beach lover, you're going to love it. This is from a one-bedroom suite. There are rooms like one step a little bit closer to the beach than when we were, but this is what you get. You wake up, you go to your terrace, you have your coffee, you just kind of like read the paper, a book, catch up with emails, whatever it might be. You're on this terrace for a little bit before you kind of get going and go to breakfast or something. And then at night, where we retire here, before going to dinner, we would have a cocktail here. And kind of like what I mentioned, it's beach. The beach is right there. It's 25 yards away from the beach at the most. And there are other rooms right after this pathway. All the rooms to the right of this, which there's about 20, 25 of them, they're even closer to the beach. You literally walk out of your gate and you're on the sand. So again, I love this feature of hotel, and this is what I love about this hotel. This wonderful 1 mile long, very private beach. It is, if you like to walk the beach several times a day, to the point out in the far distance, it's about a mile. So about a 45 minute nice walk, that you can do back and forth. Very, very private beach. Beyond the hotel, there's only maybe 4 or 5 private homes that sit on the beach there. There is a public access, but again, we were there. If maybe there's 30 or 40 people on the beach, it was a lot. So just a great, great place to be. And the third thing that we love was really the food and the service. The beach service was spectacular. There's nothing worse than kind of looking around for somebody to, get a drink. There was 2-3 guys always walking by. Every 15 or 20 minutes they were walking by, and just really fresh Caribbean, French style food. We would have fresh fish or ceviche, but just really wonderful, simple, great cuisine that we would have in the beach all day long. Not all day long, but I mean, right around lunchtime, this is what we would get. And this is back to our room, kind of toward the end of the day. Like I mentioned, there was actually 2 pools on property. This is a great pool because it lies right on the beach. So if you're a family who has young kids and you like to be on the beach, but the kids like to be in the pool, this is a great option because you can just, sit where those white umbrellas are right beyond the pool. you're on the beach, and the kids can come back and forth very easily from back, going to the beach, jump in the water, come back to the pool, and vice versa. If your grandparents, an intergenerational, this is a great option for families, and it's a great pool to be able to enjoy. It does kind of face to the west, so from the pool, you do have sunset views, and from the main building and some villas that I'll show you shortly, there's direct sunset views. But this is in the afternoon. There's nobody ever in that pool. You can also just go down there and have a cocktail at the end of the day and watch the sunset. Again, just another little quick view of the pool. And on the other side of the pool is the beach grill, where that beach service comes in. And on top of that bluff, you see a couple buildings up there. There are three and four bedroom villas with private pools that are part of Belmond, which are great options for intergeneration families or large families. And then you have the sunset view up there. And it takes about 5 minutes to get back down to the beach. So very, very close. Everything is very compact in this property. The second pool near the lobby, right off the breakfast terrace, which is beautiful to have breakfast in. Very private. We were here. There was about 85% capacity when we were here. I think I saw maybe 2 or 3 people up here throughout our stay. Really private, nice place to come and read a book, take a nap, just kind of have some quiet time. But nobody is up here in the middle of the day. We have a great routine. We always like to go to the gym before we go and relax on the beach. And they have a really great big gym. It's recently renovated. This is 2 of the 3 large rooms that they have. They have a great cardio room. They have, weight machines, and then they have a 3rd room with free weights. So great options. They have 2 tennis courts. They do yoga. So there's a lot of things to be able to do here at the resort. The tennis courts are have lights as well, so you can play at night if it's too warm. So lots of activities within the resort to be able to kind of be active and enjoy your stay here. They also do have a great spa. We were not able to visit it when we were here because of COVID. Now going back to some nightlife, and maybe this is a stunning. I just love this bar. That green bar, those tile on the bar, just really make it unique at night. You walk into this room and you just kind of want to sit and relax and not leave. The terrace is just beyond this bar, where you can come in and have cocktails during sunset. They do serve a light dinner menu here, which is really nice. And again, just off to the right of this bar, that's where the breakfast terrace are. To the left is going to be the main restaurant, and the food was great, really fresh, local, one of the best restaurants on the island. So you'll be very happy here, having wonderful meals. This was one of our favorite meals. Those scallops were fantastic. Finishing up here in St. Martin, there's really 3 great things about this property. Again, the beach access, the featuring of this wonderful beach is really one of the reasons why we love it. It's very barefoot luxury, combining that French aesthetic with the Caribbean. It's a really wonderful, very unique, resort, and also the service and the food were amazing. So you will be pampered when you're here, and you'll be very, very comfortable. One other thing to note about St. Martin, it's easy to get to from New York. Plenty of direct flights. Also from the Caribbean. From the mainland of the United States, there's a lot of flights to get in here. So it's very easy to get. You don't have to connect. It's a great place to come in for 3 or 4 nights. Great for families and couples. I would definitely recommend, without a doubt. And there's a lot of things to do outside of this. Great restaurants in St. Martin in St. Martin. So you eat here one night, and then you just go out. There's wonderful food options in St. Martin, and lots to do. There's surfing, there's hiking, water sports, you name it, they have it here. St. Martin is a really good choice for folks, and I hope that you can put it on your radar for your next vacation. We would love to help with any of your vacation or travel planning. Like I mentioned, we are Belmond Bellini Club members. We will get the same rates as Booking Direct with those wonderful amenities that you would otherwise not be able to receive. And we'd love to help work with you on your next vacation. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to working with you.